Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Cooking on Wheels. I'm your chef, Gabby, and today is the Christmas episode, as you can see from the many decorations on this table. Today we will be making peppermint bark s'mores French toast. Let's get started. So first you're going to take 3 eggs and beat them together, and about 1 cup of half and half. You're going to take 2 teaspoons of vanilla, a pinch of nutmeg, and a pinch of salt. And you're going to whisk that all together. So the next step is we're going to set up our 3 stations for the French toast, because you're gonna dip the bread. You're gonna dip the bread into the egg mixture, then into graham cracker like crumbs, or I have them just kind of crumbled, and then you're gonna put them on the griddle. So before you start the bread, you just want to put butter on your griddle or whatever pan that you'll be using. So first you're just gonna take a slice of bread. I like to use a fork to take it in and out. I feel like it's just a little easier that way, not as messy. We're going to scoop it up, and then we're going to drop it into the graham cracker crumbs. And you kind of just mix it around. They might not stick too great, but it's okay. It's just a little bit, just to add like kind of a crunch to it. And then from there, it's going to go straight into the pan. I'm going to let that cook on one side until it's kind of like golden brown. I'm just going to kind of sprinkle some of the crumbs on top too. And you'll keep doing this process until you have as many pieces of French toast that you want. So now that one side is starting to brown, I'm just going to take a peek to see if it's ready to flip. And it's starting to get golden brown. So we're going to gently flip it and try not to lose all the graham cracker crumbs. But basically like that. So while that continues to cook on the other side, the fun thing is now you get to put all the toppings. So I have a lot. I have chocolate chips. I'm going to put those on top, let them melt a bit. And then I'm going to take, so we're going to see if this works. I can't guarantee that it will, but I have marshmallow fluff. If you can't find marshmallow fluff, you can just use regular marshmallows. Just microwave them for about a minute or so until they get kind of the same consistency as this, which is just like very, very gooey. So I've never done this before, but I'm going to try to see if I can spread it onto the French toast. So then I can do a really cool trick with it. So we're going to see if this works, though. I'm not sure. And the chocolate's getting all melted and gooey right now on top of it, too. Okay, so now that you have all your marshmallow fluff on the French toast, I'm leaving 2 plain just because it's a lot of marshmallows if not. So it's a little easier to just do it this way. So now we're going to take the ooey gooey marshmallow French toast and plop them right on top. Now that we have the French toast mountain, like I said, you get to use a blowtorch. So you're going to turn it on. It's really, really cool. Okay. So move everything out of the way for this one. Okay. Gotta be very, very careful because obviously it's fire. So you just want to get it like toasted. You don't want to get it, burnt or anything like that. I know some people like their s'mores that way, but it might not be the best option for something like this. Gets a little bit of fire. So this is a really fun recipe if you have like kids or something like that, or, you know, little cousins or whoever it is. It's a really cool recipe because you could kind of show off and get to use blowtorch. And also, if you don't have a blowtorch and you don't want to buy one, you could always use the broiler, like in your oven. That's another like alternative. So this is the s'mores portion of the s'mores French toast. And now for the very last step, we're gonna add the peppermint bark part of it because that's what makes it a Christmas recipe. So I actually made peppermint bark. I have the recipe posted on my Instagram and Facebook and my TikTok. So, you know, you can look up Cooking on Wheels, same name as my show. And if you want the peppermint bark recipe, just check it out on there. So I kind of just have it all broken up, but I'm just gonna kind of like weave it through all the little marshmallow toasted pieces. And there you have it. There's your peppermint bark s'mores French toast. I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you next time. Bye.